Greetings. I'm Ed Palacio, and I'm a candidate for the 2022 IEEE-USA President-elect position. And let me start by first thanking the Regional Committee for allowing us some time to talk to you so that you can get to know us. What am I going to talk about? I'm going to tell you who I am. I'm going to tell you why I'm running. What do I think is important? What will IEEE-USA be facing in 2022 and what I think I can accomplish? I come out of industry. I've had over 40 years in product developments, primarily in defense and space electronic markets. I started as a designer and worked my way up to group vice president. Now I run a tech management consulting firm. I'm on a couple of advisory boards in both in academia and private business, and I'm an adjunct professor at Stony Brook University. From my life in the IEEE, I'm a senior life member. I'm currently director of Region 1, and as such, I'm on multiple boards. I spent my life in member geographic activities, and prior to that, regional activity board positions. I have been many things in that board. And as many senior IEEE volunteers, I have been in many committees. At the local level, I started as secretary and had every job all the way through section chair. So why am I running? Well, I'm running because I was asked, and the point here is that you should never underestimate the power of the ask. I'm sure many of you are here because somebody asked. I think I can make a difference. I'm focused on the industry practitioner. I believe less is more. I believe we should be very, very good at things we choose to pursue and discard or disregard the others we cannot be very good at. We should be member-centric and member-focused. We're much better off fully satisfying the ones we have, because if we do, then the others will follow. I believe we need to spend significant more time understanding why people are not satisfied than listening to happy talk. I look at the past for lessons learned, but we need to focus on the future for what we need to change. We cannot be yesterday's organization tomorrow. And I believe the focus should be on young professionals. If we can make them look at us as their professional home, I think we'll turn the curve. And what I have here is the IEEE-USA strategic plan, which I believe needs to be followed. I think we need to stay the course and sharpen our focus. For me, promoting public policy, providing career services to our members, and making sure the IEEE-USA provides ample information so that our members know who we are and what we do. So what will the IEEE-USA be facing in the coming years? Well, certainly financial pressures. We know we are decreasing U.S. full-paying members. That's the primary way we get money. The reassessment of due structure is IEEE-wide, and it will most likely go down. We have not been able to create alternate financial streams, and costs always rise. Unfortunately, overhead seldom go down, right? So we are going to be facing real financial pressures. We're also looking at a regional realignment. There probably will be one or two less U.S. regions. IEEE-USA will still have to be able to justify its place on the board as we shrink. I'm sure that will come up, and we'll have to fight for that. And in other aspects, many members really do not know what we do and value what we do, and that information needs to be out there. So what do I think I can accomplish? As it turns out, this is a 3-year gig. The first 2 lend themselves to getting things done. 1 year as a president-elect, 1 year as a president. So you need to choose your targets carefully, in large part because leadership changes 50% every year on all the boards. Nothing big is ever accomplished in 1 year, and we, IEEE, are a consensus-based organization. So therefore, only things that are well socialized and supported get done. So my view is focus on the strategic plan, intelligently be prepared to react to what comes our way, move the needle on communication, move the needle on being relevant to young professionals and industry practitioners, focus on understanding what we're best at, whittle away at the rest, make sure we don't compete with ourselves, and make sure we coordinate within all the other OUs, but let them do what they do best so that we can do what we do best. And in the end, I see this job as being a steward of the Institute. leave the office a bit better than when I entered. And with that, I thank you for your time. On one last point, the person that is on the ballot with me, Keith Moore, is a great friend and an exceptional volunteer. And so I think that whoever you choose, you will be well served. Thank you.